welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're landed here for the very first time. Kamusta po? Today we'll be reacting to Wakanda of the Philippines, the rebirth of Iloilo City Part 1. I have been told this is the city of Rabia Mateo, this time's Miss Universe Philippines. Okay, so I'm excited to know why it is Wakanda of the Philippines. How did it rise? And we're gonna find out, but before that, I hope you have subscribed to my channel and click the notification bell so don't miss out any further updates. You can also follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. All the links will be in the description box. Alright, let's get started. Before that also, sorry, I forgot to say, my Patreon link and my YouTube channel membership link is also going to be down there, so if you want to shout out or unleash different benefits, you just gotta go down there, click on the link and see for yourself. And in advance, maraming salamat po. And now, finally, let's go get it started. There is background music in this video, so I'm going to keep the audio completely off. Every time there is someone speaking, there are subtitles down there, so it's not going to be any problem. So, but because of the copyright issues, I won't be able to keep the background music, and I can't even remove it because she's also talking at the same time. Yes, so the only thing we can do is remove the audio completely and just read the subtitles. So here we go, playing finally now. It took so much time today, I don't know why. Better. I can see something now. True. None were. None. Vibrant. Wow. From a destination. With so much excitement and optimism. COVID. Of Iloilo. Closed down. Lockdown. We are not doing very well. Our second wave was sweet. That's good. Has been infected. That several months. I hope, Barry, it's okay for you to read the Rebirth documentary. For you to read the subtitles and also watch me react to it. Kaliral. Let's survive a test of time. Everything was silenced. I just enhanced community quarantine. Vendor. Has become a pandemic. We were confused. What shall we do when we won't have any job? any income. Closed the shop. Our boss gave us money. How nice. In case the lockdown will be pushed through, which did happen. We have money to spend. We're all jobless. Literally, we are all jobless right now. We don't know what to do. Where should we get money for our daily needs if the lockdown will be extended? We just planted vegetables at our backyard. How that too. Businesses are starting to reopen. Does this bring fear on your part? Since you encounter different people every day. Oh, actually, the fear is always there. Since we encounter different people here every day. Yeah. But our boss always wants us to be safe. Your boss is amazing. He always prepares alcohol. He applies with supplements. I really hope that COVID when, so that we can all go back to our normal lives. Please, just continue what you're doing and continue to keep safe. Jeanette. Wow, the market looks very similar to our markets. Sorry, but it does. Nancy Ava, how are you today? What keeps you busy? Arranging flowers for my customers. Oh, just content of what we have. But sometimes we didn't have products to sell, since there were travel restrictions, no flights. Small income enough for our food. We live on the little money we make. My child also gives me money. They send me money from abroad. Oh, okay. My other child who is here also gives me rice. But without them I have nothing. Oh. What can you say about how our government addresses on the issues concerning COVID-19? I am just okay with it. They just want the best for us. We just have to follow the protocols. We do. Those are the rules. In India, people don't follow the rules and then say bad things about the government. I've seen so many people. Does it scare you? I'm not afraid of it. Wow. Because I am sure the customers are safe. Most of them are already my patrons. And of course, you also secure your safety. Keep safe. It is important that we keep safe. Just continue what you're doing and keep safe all the time. I'm reading out it so that it becomes easy for you, because that's all I can do now. Hey. Cross only. She got in jeepney. Hi Manong, how are you doing? Very poor, ma'am. Yes. Of course, the jeepney drivers were one of those. Okay. Not allowed to cooperate. We really had nothing at that time. Then during the lockdown, we went home to our province. When we came back, we resumed operations. However, there were no passengers, of course. Yeah. We relied on necessities to our parents. We stayed with them. We planted bananas and vegetables and harvested corn. I also have a baby. We would borrow money if we had none left. Everyone was jobless in this pandemic. Everybody, especially people who have been doing businesses. There is no government, there is nothing, no one to pay you even when you are home. And that's just the most difficult thing. My house also suffered the same thing. We are still suffering from the same thing. We all are. Operations go back to normal. Hopefully we can sustain our daily needs. I'm just thankful to God that until this pandemic ends, I have not contracted. Keep safe while driving your jeepney. We all look forward that everything goes back to normal. Can we please, at least 2022 can be a better year now? Please. We are currently here at Lapis Market to know the experience of our market vendors in the midst of COVID and how they survived this pandemic. Everything reopened and then it went back to getting closed again. History repeated itself, like right after exact year. How's the sales so far? Not really. Did become more difficult because of pandemic. We all were affected, yes. Oh. The curfew was 8 to 5. I would go supermarket at 4 a.m. I would hid from the authorities there was curfew. That is not good. Still, that's not good. We were allowed to sell only, swab testing. A lot of fish vendors already during. Some people were hesitant to go to the market. Some would buy online and had deliver. Greatly affected our business here. We have been a fish vendor for more than 40 years already. It's only now that you experience a pandemic. Just doing our best to survive, and we always pray to God. We really cannot predict the business. Yeah, business you can never predict. Slows down. It's very different compared to before. Reason to continue working. 71. To buy our maintenance medicines. Oh yeah, we need maintenance medicines. Sustain our daily needs. How do you take good care of yourself? Face mask, social distance, plastic barriers. Yeah, neutralize. He's not wearing one right now. Wish that you continue to become safe, yes. Especially at old age, yes. Keep safe. Thank you. Food deliveries definitely went up though. Like at least in here it went up. Like food delivery just like skyrocketed. Medicines, sanitizer brands. A lot of people who actually skyrocketed. Sorry. Most affected. Poor Shisha was eating. It's been months already. Or I must say a year. Yeah, a year. Battling this unseen enemy. Biggest challenge for us nurses was there were big chances on our hospital practices. We were out to be more vigilant, be more diligent, protect ourselves, our own health, because our patients rely to us, yes, to be their strength at this very moment. Being in emergency rooms, experience where PP gets. So it was really big adjustment for us. Yeah, it's really hot, and like in here in India is very hot, and it started in summer. Again in summer, you have to wear a PP kit. Heavy, hot, people faint. It's our pledge that we have to work. We have to devotedly give our service and care to our patients. There were times when our friends from other industries discriminated our health workers. Experienced discrimination. How? But now people seem to adapt to the new normal already. Seeing frontliners in white uniform or scrubs. It's just normal to the people nowadays. But before my personal experience, there were a lot, as well as my colleagues. We have so much stories to tell, the discriminations we have experienced. What kind of discrimination? But that didn't stop us from giving our selfless service. What type of discrimination? With all the challenges, and speaking on behalf of your fellow nurses, how did you overcome these challenges? You're just thinking that during this difficult time, we healthcare workers are the ones most trusted by everyone. Yeah. Every time we discharge a patient, it is such a relief on our part. And it seems our tiredness disappears. Oh, there is the essence of being a nurse. This is the essence. What motivates you to keep working? As a nurse, we promise, we pledge our duty to aid and to hold sick people. It's our calling, a sole purpose. Message to fellow frontliners. Don't take any moment for granted. Always find your purpose, serve your purpose. Wow. Always help when you need. Whether it is macro or micro efforts, it still counts. Exactly, it does. Non-frontliners, just stay home, please. Wear a mask. They can also help by staying home, observing protocols. It has a silver lining. Take this time to reconnect with your loved ones and reconnect with God by praying. I really believe that this will end. Oh, I wish she was correct. We will heal as one. Our healthcare workers in hospital also become safe. Yes, please. It's so much of danger for them because they are literally there all the time. It's very difficult. What are the biggest challenges? Chief officer, manpower here in the institution. During the pandemic, we face a lot of challenges. First is the discrimination of our employees. What is the discrimination? I don't get it. Overall, employees from nurses, even to the rank and files in the support group. Discrimination by the communities. Why? At the same, because of the lockdown, there is a challenge of transportation. Also, number one really is the time when the parents, all the family members, most especially of our nurses, discourage them to still continue working. How are you able to handle those challenges? They must be also scared for them. Nobody wants a kid to go out and be in the battle if they don't have to. It's hard for a parents' side of point of view. It's hard for them to understand that a kid is going in a dangerous place, dangerous environment. They wouldn't want it. So those who cannot go home because of transportation issues, we provided temporary shelters for them. The medical city, diverse areas, the province of. We made sure to provide medicines, vitamins and food for them. We have the work from home. Oh, nice. We have the 4-day work week program. We became very strategic and flexible on the attendance of our employees. You cannot force them to work at this fixed time. Yeah, you can't even force. You definitely can't do that during this time. HR professional. It was really funny that there was this person who just came and went back because they saw camera. April. Her name is April. Yes. The environment looks pretty good to me, at least right now. Doctor, we know the leaders had to step up in the game. What do you think does it take to be a leader during this pandemic? During this pandemic, leaders have to have the guts and the grit, because without these things, it's easy for us to fall to the challenges and be defeated by it. Yes, because of this pandemic, we are more proactive in our mindset, stay one step ahead or even more, if possible, of this disease, which is very difficult. Any other challenge that may come, biggest challenge we faced in the pandemic. Motivate people. Yeah, it's a fear of unknown. Motivating them is quite a challenge. It's just, we ourselves as leaders sometimes would also feel scared. Of course, we are human beings and we also have doubts. But then we are leaders, we have to step up and serve as the guiding light. With the challenges that we faced, what do you think is your best takeaway as you continue to face COVID-19? For me, the best takeaway is that these challenges have shown the true character of each and every person that we work with. It is when we see that these people, of course, sometimes we cannot notice them in our environment really, but then you can actually see that they can rise above the challenge. We cannot just say that they are lower ranking staff. It doesn't mean that they won't do as well. Okay, leadership for these people. Oh, you mean discrimination is like doctors and nurses, and that's the discrimination you're talking about, right? I guess so. I'm not very sure. I take so much pride in the fact that I work with people whose heart are in the right place. That was very nice thing to say. The pandemic has inflicted so much pain, fear, and suffering. To all of us, many lost their jobs, many more lost their lives, and many more would rather not think of the unattended death of a loved one amid this horrible challenges seriously threaten our state of mind. Yes, they have not only survived, they have stood tall. We all have suffered so much. We all have done such a great job by... Okay, it's up next. We all have done such a great job just letting it pass through it and surviving through it. It's a hats off to everyone, each and every single person. Not everyone has suffered equally. Everyone has suffered, basically. Anyway, we'll see you next time. I'll see you guys next time. And if you're okay with me doing a reaction or second part like this, then let me know. I'm okay with that. But I won't be able to keep the sound because, as I said before. And I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe. And mahal ko din kayo.